Hey guys, Seth83 here, coming at you with another video through this wonderful thing that we call the internet. Now, in this video, I decided to show you folks what I've been up to in Fallout 4. Since I bought it and played it, I must say that I have really enjoyed it, particularly the building part and the crafting part in the game. So I've been quite busy building my own base, and I like to call it Setham's Sanctuary. Now, this is what the base or my sanctuary looks like from the outside. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of building going on, but I'm gonna walk you through it and just pretty much show you what I've been doing. Now, there's only one entrance covered by currently 8 turrets. In the future, I do intend to put more turrets and eventually open up another entrance. I'll show you exactly where. But in the meantime, until we get there, pretty much gonna walk around the walls. As you can see, I've pretty much surrounded the entire of Sanctuary with walls. That means there is, like I said, one entrance with a defensive system in place meant to fend off any type of danger that the game could throw at me. At the moment, I've only seen raiders, but who knows, they may decide to just throw some other types of dangers. Anyways, this is the second entrance that I intend to open up. It's going to be pretty similar to the first one. Similar defensive systems, just to keep bad guys out and, you know, keep Sanctuary safe. Right, so let's continue walking around and just showing you what I've done, how I've put fences. Now, in the places where you see the metal fencing, those are the places where the game wouldn't let me put up the wooden fence. Or when I did try and put the wooden fence up, it just didn't look right. It just seemed to float. So I just went for the metal fence. I mean, it doesn't have to have wooden fencing all the way around. But, you know, at the end of the day, it does keep out the bad guys. I may also place some turrets and some defensive systems right in the center of Sanctuary. But we'll see. I mean, at the moment, so far with the external defenses, I haven't had any issues. Around this area, I am going to be building something. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to be building as of yet, but if you guys have any ideas, why not share them with me? I might decide to build whatever you guys tell me. So now we are coming up to what I'd like to think as my crib in the game. But before we do go inside, I'm just gonna walk you guys all the way around the exterior fences. For some reason, the settlers have decided to live in my crib. I don't know why. I can't seem to kick them out. I also built a nice doghouse for dog meat. As you can see, got a bit of a basketball hoop going on just in case people want to play a bit of basketball. A little bit of a bench, but let's carry on. Let's go back to the beginning, or the entrance anyways. But this time we're gonna take the high road. So as you can see, this is why I wanted to go for the wooden walls all the way around Sanctuary, mostly because you can walk on top of them and just have a look outside of the wall. Not like there's a lot going on, but you know, you never know when you want to just take in the beautiful scenery of this game. So this is pretty much the wall that I've built around Sanctuary. Now let's go and have a look at what I've planted, or what I like to think as the farmland. As you can see, we've got pretty much everything that the settlers could need to eat and obviously survive and live a nice and healthy lifestyle. Obviously we don't do any meat around, it's only veg, but hey, you know, nobody died from veg. So now I'm going to show you guys my crib, and for some reason the settlers that have moved into my crib decided to leave the door open. I don't know why they like to do that. I mean, the place is drafty enough as it is. As you can see, we've got a bit of a couch with a radio for them to chill out. This is only the first floor of what's going to be a very tall building. I do intend to see how high I can build in the game. If you guys want to see the video when it's finished, or when I've reached the maximum building height in the game, don't forget to leave me a comment. I'll put it up as soon as I manage to reach the maximum height. Obviously, I don't just want to build high, I do want to also make a purposeful building. Now we are on the second floor. This is where I've decided to pretty much store all the workstations that you can store. So I've got plenty of space. As you can see, we've got some working lights. We're now going up to the 3rd floor. This is the floor which I like to call the rec room. We do have a generator on one of the balconies that does power the water purifier. Obviously we need some clean drinking water. This is what, you know, as you can see, we've got a bit of a bar going on, a cigarette machine, ice cooler, you know, everything you need for a perfect working rec room. And that's not to be wrecked. It's called a rec room because it's a recreational room. We also have a pool table that I've put in. The disco ball doesn't seem to work, but, you know, at least we do have a disco ball. Another generator just to power up all the electronics and gadgets that we're going to be placing in here. Also, on this floor, I've decided to place the antenna to call in more settlers. I mean, if this is going to be such a big place, I might as well have some people moving about, you know, just make it look a bit more livelier. This is another balcony with a lovely view of the irradiated river. Don't step in it. On this floor, we also have a balcony facing the inside of sanctuary. From here we can see what the people are up to. Now let's go up to my quarters. This is where I have decided to establish my living quarters. Also have a few balconies up here as well. So the first balcony that I'm showing you doesn't really have much of a great view. As you can see, I've decided to have a bit of greenery inside my living quarters. Now this next balcony, as you can see, has a very nice view of the irradiated river and the bridge. This is my desk, guys. This is where I like to spend my time drinking Nuka-Cola and a bit of, you know, alcohol-based drinks and stuff like that. Listen to the radio. I mean, that one radio station is absolutely excellent. I managed to find Sean's crib on my travels, so I thought might as well save it up for him for whenever I decide to get Sean back. Hopefully he'll still fit in it. We'll see. We'll see about that. This is my Persian rug. I found this somewhere in the wastelands, can't quite remember where. It must be all that radiation. Anyways, another I don't even know if you call this a balcony, but just a place where I can actually look outside. This is my bathroom, or what is going to be my bathroom. I got the tub in, but I'm not entirely sure how to put the water in. And this is my master balcony. This is a place where I just like to hang out and just oversee the settlement and obviously shout orders at my villagers. But yeah, you know, it's the only way they'll get things done. So this is the top of the building so far. Obviously, I'm going to keep on building and trying to make it as high as possible. See what the height limits for buildings in this game is. If you guys are interested in seeing further updated videos for my settlement, put it down in the comment sections below, and if enough people ask for it, I will certainly make more updated videos for my settlement. And obviously we'll see how tall we can build this what do I even call it? Do I call it crib, structure, whatever, this building. Just thought I might as well also mention that we are now currently at what is the lethal height of this building. So I have jumped from this height just to see what happened, and guess what? I died. And to show you exactly what I mean, I am just going to be taking another leap of faith and just pretty much Geronimo. What? I'm not dead? Wow. Wow, that was so lucky. Alright, so basically it looks like I jumped on the right side of the building, because if I jumped into the river, I would certainly have been dead. Wow. Right, let's go and get some rest and heal up before I continue with the last bit of this video. Now that we're all rested, what I wanted to show you guys, this is what I've done for the settlers. I've put their sleeping bags, mattresses, and whatever else I could find that was cheap to build in this house and another house as well. But you know, I would have actually thought they'd be sleeping in it, not in my own bed, which is what seems to happen quite often every time I return from a journey. You know, I go up to my quarters, and guess what? There's somebody sleeping in it. You know, oh, that's so annoying. But with it being an apocalyptic time, I suppose the motto is what's mine is also yours, or something like that. So that pretty much brings me to the end of the video. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more and more updates on this settlement that I'm working on, don't forget to leave a mention in the comment section below the video, and if enough people ask for it, I will post an updated video or updated videos depending on how much you guys want these. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time guys, this is SethM83 wishing you all a very merry and happy holidays.